Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Jade Dragon DLC, that's it. Now we are back with Brusazetsi of Rutog. Last episode we tried to break free from the Purang yoke. However, we were soundly defeated by his army and... Oops, sorry for the burp. And, unfortunately, Nagari, he wants my provinces as they are a part of the de jure Duchy of Nagari, and ironically, Purang does not have any of the de jure Purang territory. It's very weird. So, I think, after we now have 3 sons, I think we are back on looking for children to try and get alliances, because it's going to be a while until my army comes back to full size. And we got a pretty good scar. Got a good look going on for us. But yeah, we're back on baby watch, back to our neighbor. He has a daughter as his heir. However, if things don't... how's your wife? Is she pregnant? No? Okay. What I'm thinking of, I can't force him to get a betrothal to my heir, because I can't even force it. However, what about one of my sons? Because I could make him go matrilineal. The reason I would want to do that is I have 3 sons in 2 provinces. And if I could just get rid of these sons, I'd be a-okay. If I could just make them not of the Brusha line, I'd be perfectly fine. And if I could get someone with 700 troops out of the deal, I'd be alright with this. So, if I arrange betrothal to you, you're 4 years old, how about get betrothed to a 2-year-old? Let's see, 111 and a 1011. Who do I like more, Doodle or Kyompai? Maybe just send Kyompai away. Matrilineal marriage? Yes. It will be matrilineal. Until then, he is a Brusa. And he shall have etiquette focus, humility focus, heritage or faith. Probably faith. Kyompai? Because that'll be important to me. And yes, by the way, click the boxes. Restrict marriage. It's very important to me. You also don't like me. Gavelkind succession. Liege is cruel, Liege is arbitrary. Okay. My other sons like me. Why don't you like me, son? As for you, you could get a military focus. You could learn the struggle. Learn how to struggle. Then you, I don't know, if we go with faith for the sons, become an idolizer, get learning. It seems like a lot of people in this area have the scholarly theologian or something else like it, so I think that makes sense. So we got 1 son sold off. Gar? Well, you're the person I would like to attack, although I guess I could attack her too. She is just daughters. Lhasa, you have 200 men. Let's look at Gar, because you have a daughter, but your heir is actually your son. So your daughter is just a courtier, I'm guessing. Parents. The mother is actually a... what are you? A Thirang. How about arranged betrothal? Namji? A daughter for Namji? They're about the right age. How's her stats again? Very high in learning. And she's a Buddhist. She's a Buddhist. Maybe. What are some of the options for my son? Because this is my heir. This is very important to me. Range betrothal. Age. 5-year-olds at the highest. Born people. A person holds titles to a lot of claims, actually. And she's strong. Ooh. Like, don't want them weaks. Vashya. Sickly. Now, I kind of want that strong girl. Who are you? Where is this? So, ooh, that's actually a pretty large province. Tong, your sibling, so you have 1,000 men, and then your daughter. Oh no, your bastard sister. How about arrange betrothal with Namji? And send that. And then as for Brusha, what else could we get? They see anyone who else is bound. Ooh, there's a Zoroastrian. Anyone else who's bound? Who are some of these people? Result in a non-aggression pact with Z something. It's very far to the north. How are you, though? 700 men? I like it. I like it a lot. Children. Arranged betrothal to... Doodle? Yeah, I think Doodle's the man. Man for the job. I could try and matrilineal marry someone to try and get him out of my hair as well. But I think that'll be fine. I need someone to carry on the name of Brusha. Let's let it play, as we're pretty far into the video. Magnificent blessings, yes, good. All my sons look exactly the same. Good. Good. We need to choose a focus for ourselves. How about a war focus to make ourselves even more just insane? And now that we're back in town. How about you're fabricating claims, you're training troops, you're collecting taxes, you're scheming. I like it. How about inside of Purang? What about sabotage province, build spy networks, study, hunt apostates, proselytize. Everyone here is Bon, right? Bon. Everyone's Bon. Improve religious relations. Well, Bon doesn't have a religious head. Vassals raised too long, that'll go down. There's now the Duchy of Karashar. Tibet is just spreading, and I like it. Ooh, West Francia. Do they still have Charlemagne? Charlemagne, the Unchaste. Let's hope. I hope that they do well. In my playthrough with Sweden, they did not. They kind of fizzled out, but I would like to see them do well. So, some of those pacts I just made. Non-aggression pact, would you like alliance? No. News from China. The period of unrest in China has dramatically worsened. China has recently been suffering from droughts, and the people are starving of great famine and upset the harmony of the divine land. The caravans and ships of the Silk Road have virtually ceased, and the great Chinese artisans are simply trying to survive. China will not be able to assist their tributary states. Emperor Li Daizong. So, over in the Chu Empire, they are now great famined. But at least things are still moving along. One character owes me a favor. What happened? Did the other one die? The other one might have died. So, your heir is going to be married off to my son. That's good. So, commander position can be given away. But everyone is already has a job. So, what if we go to intrigue? Keep it paused for a second, because you did not want an alliance. You form alliance. Yes, form alliance with him. That's a good first step. Count of Gochang from alliance. No. They might come around if things go well. But then Chief of Chaibei. No. You're just there. You're betrothed. Okay, good to know. Now you? Yeah. These are just the people they're betrothed to. Then that's my wife. A lot of these things are non-aggression pacts. Good to know. Good. Propose an alliance. Now with him, there's an infidel in my court. My chief diviner Wall said, and I demand you banish the infidel. The infidel will be banished. The Emesa of Gochang, which is my wife, Temsina of Vortag, will be banished to Gochang. Walls get satisfied. Wall, what are you doing, man? You want a wife? I won't banish the infidel. A lot of people get minus opinion, ignore the infidel. She's my wife. Of course I'm going to ignore the infidel. She's my wife. What are you on anyway? Hunt apostates. Alright, I won't banish the infidel. Prove religious relations. With whom? I guess Lhasa. Go do that instead. Get out of here. Don't be so mad. I'll get you a wife. Yeah, well, he doesn't exactly like infidels, so let's give her. Yes. Intrigue. Invite a noble to court. Invite a holy man. Synthesize the Eastern religions. Falsely confess faith. Search for a smith. I say, invite a noble to court. Take a little bit of gold. Got plenty of gold. Wei Kassier, which is this man, has arrived to your court ready for employment. He is a great steward. Excellent. He's an amazing steward. So, he doesn't like me. He's discontent. Too bad. Why don't you like me? Liege is cruel, Liege is arbitrary, kind versus cruel. Well, manage the books. Shut up and manage the books. Administer a realm. We'll get more prosperity, I suppose. It's not so bad. Could be building something. What could I build? Castle fortifications. Everything else costs too much. Kulung. Earth Hill Fort. For more levy size. I like it. Doesn't cost that much anyway. I accept your suggestion of the good. Get married. Get married, son. Minor titles. Commander position can go to Spy Master. No. My Long Chang. But what happened to the man that took Gwenner's position? Was that you? Kishi? No, you're the Gwenner. Appoint counselor. I would like to give you a seat in my council and therefore offer you the title of Chancellor. Huh. Chancellor. It's not bad. I accept. I mean, I'm not good for the position, but I accept. I'm kind of very stacked when it comes to marshalship. I don't know why would you put me in the position of a Chancellor. Maybe because he's not even good. He's not even good. Request council support. Invite to court. Offer to help with titles. With liege's titles. It's very odd that I have that. You don't particularly like me. Foreigner. Well, how far away were you? You're over there. Which is more important? Getting... Ooh. Righteous imprisonment on Thrana. State intrigue. Acted dishonorably towards me. Ooh, he acted he's dishonorable. Send Tensina into hiding. No, I think she's fine. Is someone trying to kill her? Don't plots. God damn it, Wall. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this, you crazy man. Yes, good. Righteous imprisonment on... I could send Wall. I know what you did to my butt. I remember. I still remember. Thenwa, what did you do? You're my spy master. Does my spy master not like me? My spy master does not like me. Hold the phone. Let my wife take over as spy master in that case. And... military. I need commander positions, basically. So, commander. Thenwa, my courtier, he gets to be commander now. He's not very good at it. Why is Nigzim... who are you? Commander of Rotog, Venerable Elder of Rotog. You're not very good at that, though. He's a good chancellor. Yeah, he's a good chancellor. Appoint. So, although he's in my court, I can't call on him? I guess not. What a sad day. Who are you? I legitimately don't know. Let's keep going. One character owes me a favor. So I could force him to go to war alongside me if I wanted to. Military. It's going to take a little bit longer. How much longer until this is raised, huh? Yeah, it's going up. As for you, if I were to send you a gift, prove by 18, but my wealth, how much does that change anything with the unraised? No. Owns 185 troops in total, and you're able to raise 20% due to crown law. Maximum of 20%. I see. What I'd be interested in is taking her out, because she has 800 troops. And with the backing of my neighbor here, we would be able to have about twice as much as the troops she can bring. You would have only 500, though. Would your liege be in this war? Transfer vassalage? I can't border dispute you, though. I can only border dispute you. One hill fort's been built. I'm making good money. Good for my size. You, I would take a really bad penalty to my lands if I attacked you. Declare a war. Border dispute. Ooh, news from China. When the Chu Empire sent their armies to occupy territory in Qinghe. Few expected the war would eventually end in a stalemate. Chinese troops are unexpectedly returning home, while the administration of Therapad Qinghai of Qingho, are working tirelessly to calm the people in Fukui, still shaken by the war. Not all face the dragon, live to tell the tale. True Emperor declared white peace with... Who? What? What? Okay, so China was at war with one of our northern provinces? Well, I'm surprised. They don't have a lot of troops. To be quite honest, they don't have a lot of troops. Yidizong, the Great Famine, huh? I wonder. What kind of men do you have on board? The Mensis and vassals that keep going up and down? Plot to kill. I can't declare war on you anymore. Oh, that train snuck up on me. Surprised. Duchy of Kumil. This land is claimed by China, at least. Leave it alone, train. Leave it alone. What could I do? I could attack her. Pact, she only has a non-aggression pact with Commander of Tiska and Chief of Tishka. I see. Children. What would be your best province? Oh, this province has the Silk Road in it. But that's pretty far off. If I were to take this one. This one has a Thieves Guild. Border dispute. I lose 100 prestige. Opinion of all landed characters in my religious group and in your realm go down. Go down by 15 for 10 years. I've invited people to my court to take part in a war game. This will be fun. We have assigned our tasks for the war game. We decided that Kishi will defend with me and Tenzin will be leading the invading force. Let our best warlords duke things out. Beginning of the war games, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. By all means to use all means to reinforce the center or slowly withdraw forces in the center. I wonder. What kind of man am I? I'm cruel, I'm proud, I'm wroth, I'm arbitrary, so maybe I'll slowly withdraw the forces in the center. Tenzin decides to hold his line when our troops withdraw from the center flank. Kishi suggests that we charge the center while the enemy hesitates. Prepare the counterattack in the center flank. Or, along with Kishi, use your center troops as reserve for our now pressured side flanks. Prepare a large push on our left flank with support of the center. He gets upset unless we do what he says. Well, because it's all fun and games, how about we go prepare a counterattack in the center flank. We have launched our attack. We managed to break the opponent's center, giving us the opportunity to subdue their split forces with ease. We stand uncontested victors of the war game. We gain 1 martial and gain prestige. We got 20 martial. I love it. So we have a full army complement. We got 700 from him. And you would be bringing no one else to the fight. You have 800. Oh, it's so tempting. How about Tiska so that we have a nice little surrounding area? Children. Declare war. Order a dispute over Tishka. You choose to dispute any country that borders you. Beware of choosing a wage of conquest not backed by a claim carries hefty penalties. The penalties are the highest when attacking someone following your religion. Is she? She's Bond. Declare war. Or dispute. He's backing me up. If we make white peace, I lose 100 prestige. If we lose a lot and we lose money. If we win, Zazu in strong claim. And we gain the chiefdom. Declared unjust war for 10 years until 788. The realm. Between Tiska and Garese, do I want to split them up or do I want to keep myself whole? I say border dispute for Tiska. Call in my ally. Raise the troops. Bam, bam. Make sure I'm in there somewhere. Yep. And then we will continue this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.